Perfect.
Hello, it's Stella from Eurovision.com, and we have here.
Farida!
Hey! This girl is dangerous, I guess, so I have to be careful.
No, I'm not.
No,
That's
you're
great.
really sweet and kind. So, this is your first time in Melodi Grand Prix, right?
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
very
so
first
tell
time.
me about this experience from now. How's everything?
It's so overwhelming and so many nice people. I'm so surprised that so many actually are so involved, like right from the minute you like release the songs, and people are just really supportive, and I just love that this is what I love about music, and I didn't think that I would experience it maybe now or this soon. So I'm really happy, very
Great, great.
grateful.
Yeah. How you end up with this song? I mean, was your first choice? You're
Yes, so
working a lot of time on this song?
I wrote this song with some people I know last year. So it was in July, and it's kind of my love for cinematic music that kind of start the whole introduction to the instruments, and how what I wanted it to kind of sound like, very like drama, but also the message behind the song, which is about kind of being different. I am half, so I always felt like my identity is like both, because I'm half Norwegian and half Algerian. And
Oh,
also like, yeah, so and also like in my clothes, and like what, like my opinions, people sometimes associate uh different with dangerous, so it's kind of like a play on um that you can
yeah.
kind of embrace that word, and like, I'll show you I'm not dangerous, but I will like stand up for myself. And it's the first time I've written a song with five people. I usually just write them myself. So I've written a lot of the song, but I loved having different like opinions on it, and it was just beautiful.
Great. So you're half from Algeria, and are
Norway.
you interesting? And you're interesting in this kind of music? That's why I'm focused on this because I really love Arabic songs and all the rhythm. So
Yes. So I
it's
actually have, because do you know Rai music, like folk?
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
So I grew up with that, like Sheb Khaled and stuff like that. And I actually was in one of his concert when I was younger in Tunisia. And it was just wonderful. But I think a lot of my songs and music stems from a lot of those things that I've listened to growing up. Also, I've always been very eclectic, which is like, do you know eclectic, the word?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
it's similar with the Greek one. So let's
Oh,
hope it's gonna be in English too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so
But I
eclectic.
understand.
Yeah, so it's like
Like yeah,
yeah, it's a
you
different
choose
type.
carefully. Yeah.
Yeah, that, and also that it's I don't like to be like, I can only do this genre or only this genre. I like to experiment. I love to
Yeah.
experiment, and I feel like this song came about after years of just doing different things. Like, I've been in R&B, and I always will have a little R&B in me, but I love also big ballads, so I have a few of those. And I just, the most important part for me, I think, is not even lyrics, but like melodies and the instrumentation, like how the song will like evolve, and how it's going to sound and feel. Because I almost feel like I want to feel something without hearing the lyrics. I still want the song to like make me feel something. So
Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
that was
Yeah,
kind of
it's
what we
about
were
the
trying to do.
feeling. It's about the feeling. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand that. So about your song, if you can, I want to know some details about your staging performance and not many details. I know you can tell me a lot, but how you imagine that and what you want to express on the stage.
Mm. Yeah, so it's going to be, because the song is very dark. Like, to me it's very drama, like almost like this like a James, because I have a lot of inspiration from James Bond when I wrote this song, and we made this song in the instrumentation, so it's supposed to be very cinematic. And so the whole thing is like starting very dark, and it's evolving, but it's going to be at the end, it's going to be a very nice surprise. I don't think it has been done before, so I'm very excited about that. Don't quote me on that, but I think it hasn't been done before. So, and
Okay.
also I'm gonna have some instruments. So I'll leave it at that, and then you'll see how it's gonna
Oh,
be.
what you gonna wear?
Oh, I have to keep a surprise because I love my outfit. Because
Okay.
it doesn't look like anything. I think people will expect me maybe like in a dress or something because it's
Yeah.
very like, no, it's not a dress. I can tell you that.
Okay. But I can see you have interesting hair.
Thank
Like,
you.
yeah, it's Cruella style, I
Yes,
guess. So maybe you're gonna surprise us with the outfit. So yeah, we have to wait until next
exactly.
Saturday, right?
Yeah, next one. Yes,
Yeah, and it's a really tough hit for Melodi Grand Prix. The second one has
I
really
know.
good songs.
I
So
know.
which one you fear the most? Like fear, okay, yeah.
I mean, I think it's hard because, and I tell you why, because we have like a rock song, we have a country song, and then we have a pop song, and then we have a ballad. So I feel
Oh
like,
yeah.
to be honest, it's a very fair fight. It's kind of like, what do people want today? What do people want, especially here in Norway, since you guys can't vote. I wish Europe would vote right now because I feel like I have so many Eurovision people who are like rooting for this song, but Norwegians are a little like slow when it comes to Eurovision until like they're on TV, until like TV day. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, hopefully, I know that if I don't get through this round, there's still a chance because we have that last chance that's in February. So I wouldn't like lose all my hope, but hopefully people like it, and that I can do a good performance.
I think you have many chances to be direct to the final. But
Thank
to
you.
be honest, Melody Grand Prix, I can I cannot predict. it's,
No, it's
it's
so
like
hard.
I'm so many years a Eurovision fan, more than 10 years, and I
Yeah.
still cannot predict the Melody Grand Prix. Like
No. I
maybe
also talk.
only
Mm,
last year because Tix was a really big name. We
mm,
expect that. I was expecting that,
yep.
but
Yep.
when we don't have a huge name like
Yep.
this year, you cannot predict. And the
No.
songs are good. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a really high quality, but
It is.
I think you have a really good one. And I'm not
Thank you.
telling this because you're here, but yeah, I really like your song.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that means a lot. I
And
mean, I
I'm a
I've experienced, I gotta say, you guys are so honest, and I love that. That's like how
yeah.
you should be in music, like I feel this, I don't feel this. That's how it should be. So I love that.
I cannot be really objective because I love ballads. I mean, I really want ballads in
Yeah.
Eurovision. I love
Yeah.
kind of songs. Yeah, I want to be sad. They have a Eurovision song on, so
Yeah.
you're my person for that. So yeah.
I will be your person.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
let's moving on
Yeah.
because we have a really good conversation.
Yes,
I want to
I'm
ask
having fun.
you, which one is your favorite entry from Norway at first?
This year,
No, tell me about this year from the other songs.
I think it's very hard actually because I feel like everyone has their own like, which is what I love about MGP and Eurovision, like kind of like this thing that I'm talking about in my song about being different. And I think everyone has their own unique way. Like everyone has their own costumes and they have their own songs, the way they sing. Like nobody's trying to be someone else. And I think that's really powerful, and I really respect that. So I think down to taste, I do maybe feel like the girls are really kicking ass this time. A lot of great vocals. Also, I know a few of them, of course, because it's a small country, so we almost know each other, everyone. But I just, I mean, of course, I love Mari Bella. I love her like pop song. I also love Ecstasy, great pop song, and of course Elsa, which I also know very well. We kind of have like ballads, both of us, Elsie Bay.
Yes.
Um, and also actually Christian Ingebrigtsen, who was from A1, the group. Yeah, a lot of songs. Ugh, they're so hard to choose. But I feel like, yeah, those. maybe I'm leaning towards like the clarity in the voice, and I love when people are. I mean, I guess what everyone is saying like online is like, yeah, we can all have favorites, but it all comes down to the live, and I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
many things are gonna change on the live
yeah,
shows. Prepare for that.
yeah, true.
Let's
Ugh,
hope it's gonna be good for you. So,
hopefully.
and like ever in Eurovision, your favorite Norwegian entry?
In Eurovision, I think maybe because I love Attention. I love that song because I love ballads. So Ulrike is one of them, obviously. And I also like Alexander Rybak just because it was such a patriotic moment for Norway when he won because it was so huge, and it was just, it took off kind of. And also I thought this is like three different songs, but also Stella Mwangi had the song called Haba Haba, which was
Oh
like
yeah,
yeah, in 2015, and I thought that was a fun song. So it was just yeah, it was just exotic and fun, and yeah. So maybe those three. I think maybe Ulrike at the top, just because I love a good ballad.
yeah. It was a huge ballad, and
Yeah.
probably it could be really high, but
Oh,
it was
yeah. That
cancelled.
was so
Yeah,
so
bad times,
unfortunate.
dark
Yep.
times. Let's forget
Yep.
that.
Yes, please.
Yeah, yes. Let's hope it's not gonna happen again.
Oh,
And
hope not.
your favorite entry from the country, like your favorite Eurovision song?
Okay, so um I I think this is also because I'm very a fan of seeing people actually physically react to their own song when they're singing it, and I think Salvador Sobral did that from Portugal when he had that song, because it was just, I felt like I was taking into his own world. His like everything was shut out, like every noise, all the noise was shut out, and you were in his zone. It was just his moment, and we got to be a kind of a part of it. So I love that song. Um, I have to say I do love Måneskin. I know a lot of people don't say like, yeah, I don't know, but I love Måneskin. I think rock is amazing. Um, I mean, there's so many. Loreen, oh my god, from Sweden, Euphoria. That was such a good song. Oh, so many good songs. I did love Stefania, by the way, last year. She's like
Hey,
half, but she's half Greek and half Dutch.
um, yeah, she's living. Actually, she's a Greek, but her parents moved to the Netherlands, so she grew
Okay,
up
so
in the
she's
Netherlands.
actually fully Greek. That's cool. Yeah, but I love that song. I remember that last year, like when I was watching Eurovision, I was like, oh, that was because I like that kind of
So
like pop thing.
you're coming to Greek, so I want to ask you. I don't know if you know Amanda Tenfjord.
Yes, I do. We were
Yeah,
actually
she
signed.
representing Greece,
I
and
know.
she lives in Norway.
I know. It's so strange. Wow. We actually were in the same management last year. So yeah, it's such a small place, but it's so funny. I didn't know that she was half Greek. So there you go.
Your opinion about Amanda?
What did you say?
Your opinion about Amanda? You like her, her music style?
I like her. I think she has such like a Nordic sound, you know? She's kind of like Sigrid in a lot of ways. I feel like she's alternative, and that's like her sound. And a lot of Norwegians has that sound. And I think that's maybe what's going to be a different like touch to Eurovision, because I haven't seen that yet. So I'm actually really excited to see how they're going to like how do
Uh,
you say?
and for sure is a different style for Greek.
Yeah, what did Greek think? So you because you don't have semifinals.
No, no, no. It's a direct. She's gonna show the song about a month. She wrote her own song with Bjorn, her producer, and we're gonna have direct the song.
Mm, cool.
Let's hope it's gonna be good.
Yes. Have you heard
And
it?
I heard it.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Okay.
It's in
Good.
the style of song I like.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome.
And you have really things in common with your songs, to be honest.
Oh, me and
Yeah,
Amanda,
your
or
song and Amanda's song. I think they
Oh,
come, yeah.
oh,
So
cool.
maybe you're gonna be in
Competition.
Turin together.
Oh, that would be so sick. Wow. Yeah, I can't think about that. I'm just gonna get nervous. So I have to just take I'm
Uh,
just I'm trying
Relax
to
and
focus.
enjoy.
Yeah, I feel like the one thing I should really be focusing about is like the 3 minutes that I have on stage on the semifinals, and then everything else can be a bonus, or else I'm just gonna be like all the time, and that does not feel good. So
I want to ask you a favor before we
yep.
close. Can you sing a part of your song?
Oh my god, yes. Okay, so how do I do it? Like the verse, or maybe okay, maybe like the bridge. Is that cool?
Whatever you want.
Okay. I'll try. I just ate dinner.
You
So
got this. You got this, girl.
okay. Okay, I need this one out. It's my chance, it's my turn. I'll strike the match, I'll watch it burn. I'll watch it burn.
You have a magical voice. It's
Oh,
incredible.
thank you. This was so scary.
You know, no. Oh, I'm not that judgmental. Don't worry. I'm really,
Oh
I
my god, this
really, I really enjoy that. And you sing and you speak to the soul. That's really unique. I have to be honest.
thank
I have heard
you.
many people in this kind of interviews from last year, and now we're going on, and that's really unique. You have to know that. So
Thank you.
thank you
Oh,
so much.
thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
You're so nice.
Wishing you the best
Thank
of the
you.
luck, and enjoy. Everything's gonna be perfect. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you. Hopefully we'll speak again soon.
Yes.
Yes.